As more teenagers are getting their hands on guns, law enforcement act with urgency to take them down. Like this newly released body camera video from Seattle police arresting a 13-year-old and two 14-year-olds. Police say they flashed modified guns during a Chinatown Seafair parade on Sunday, sending the crowd running for their safety.
The fact that we have so many juveniles carrying firearms, using firearms, this is an area that I need to educate myself in right now. It's not surprising.
Interim Police Chief Sue Rahm says Seattle has never seen this level of gunfire before, but the issue is also felt throughout King County, with many of the suspects behind the trigger not even old enough to vote.
We've charged more homicide cases with juvenile victims so far in 2024 than we have in some previous years for the entire year.
In the latest data from King County Medical Examiner's Office, 13 young people were victims of homicide. All of them were 17 years old and younger, all of them killed by gunfire. The most recent are two teens who lost their lives in Auburn just days apart this month. Casey McNerthney with the King County Prosecuting Attorney's Office says the reason there is such an uptick in kids with guns is their access to ghost guns and modified guns known as switches.
A lot of these are stolen guns. A lot of them are on the streets. And that's what makes it so hard, is also how you can get guns between jurisdictions. So if Seattle or King County were to pass laws, it may not stop it because of the ease that illegally possessed guns can come from other counties or other states.
That's why prosecutors are calling on state lawmakers to create legislation in the next session to curb the trend of youth gun violence. The Washington Association of Sheriffs and Police Chiefs is also supporting a change in laws for the future of public safety.
The issue of juvenile crime, I think, is going to be a really substantial issue for this state for the next couple of years.
The executive director of the Washington Association of Sheriffs and Police Chiefs says his team is speaking with lawmakers on both sides of the aisle. They're discussing ideas on legislation that could address this issue. Reporting in Seattle, Frankie Thompson of Fox 13 News.